All right, Shalom. First and foremost, like to all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Bash. All right, double honor to Apostle Ellis, a great millstone. Peace, salutations to you, Sisakin, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. Brothers from Great Millstone, Chicago. And we talked about in class yesterday, the title, pretty much the two-thirds deep down know he's the devil. They deep down know it, and they deep down hate Esau Edom. It's pretty much a love hate relationship with Jacob. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, the reason why um, Esau's okay and they're quick to defend him when you talk bad about Esau Edom is because Esau gives them license sin, pretty much allows them to be niggas. That's what it is with two-thirds, man. All right. So he allows them to be niggas, and gives them all these gifts.
Supply them with that bread and circus.
Yeah, and that's it. Supply them with that bread circus, like the brother said. We was talking about this in class, man. Yesterday. Like he said, Jake's deep down. Hey, man, I'll bring it up online. You had Jake in my building. It was one day he's walking in his apartment. Before he went in his apartment, he just screamed out, fuck white people. That's where I'm racist. And went in his apartment, man. So, Jake deep down knows his man never, because once Esau screwed Jake over, now he's a devil all of a sudden.
Now you're offended.
Now you're offended. But as long as he allowed you to be a nigga, as long as he gave you them gifts, give you license sin, then he's okay now. But you start with that scripture, because this is going back Maccabees, but it applies today, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is First Maccabees 1, and I'm going to start at verse 11. It says, "In those days went there out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow."
That's what it is, man. That's why the majority of people don't want to serve the true power, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Because the Lord, he requires you to put your flesh in subjection, have patience, suffer. You got to suffer dealing with the Lord and all that. And Jake, majority of people don't want to deal with that, man. Jake deep down know what comes with serving the Lord, man.
Accountability.
Yeah, the accountability. That's it. And that's why the majority of people would just rather serve the heathen rather than true power. Go ahead.
Verse 12, it says, "So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen."
And then Esau even because Esau even the heathens, they know, if long as these niggas is not serving their true power and going off, then they'll stay on top, man. So of course he'll give you license sin. Of course this devil wants you to join him in the wickedness, man. And we know what the scriptures say, they that depart from they that depart from evil make himself a prey. So when Esau, if you have a different mindset of what he wants you to have, then all of a sudden now you're enemy. He don't want nobody serving the true power, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It's okay to serve these other false idols and gods and shit, but as soon as you serve the true power, which is Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, now all of a sudden it's a fucking problem. So you go ahead, brother.
Verse 14, it says, "Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen, and made themselves uncircumcised."
Yeah, which proved Israelites could be Gentiles as well. You read the New Testament about the Greeks; those are Israelite foreigners, man. Because if you're not serving Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, you depart from the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and serve the ways of the heathen. You become a heathen, man. You become a Gentile. For guys that want to say the Gentiles or other heathen nations, Israelites could be Gentiles too if they're not following the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. They are those who ain't following the ways of the Lord are uncircumcised. They're heathens. But go ahead.
it says, I'm going to start again. It's First Maccabees 1 and 15. It says, and made themselves uncircumcised and forsook the holy covenant and joined themselves to the heathen.
Yep.
And were sold to do mischief.
Yep. I mean, the majority of our people are doing that today, man. You know, pretty much a bunch of niggas, man. You know, only a few, which that's how the Lord set it up anyway. Only a few is going to truly serve the Lord. Only a few, the Lord is going to open their mind up to see that is the truth. The majority of our people just going to continue to do their wickedness and continue being heathens until the Lord destroys it. You know, it has to be a 2/3 because that's part of prophecy, man. You know,
and as long as Jake, you know, keep getting served them that bread, you know, and be distracted by a circus, Jake don't give a shit what Esau do.
Yeah,
he hates him deep down in his heart, but since he gets all these dainties and, you know, things of that nature, you know, these crumbs that Esau provide for him, he good with that. The 2/3 are good with that. You know, and look, they want to say that they free, but because they ain't not picking cotton like the ancestors did. You know, in their mindset, they free, right? But they still mentally enslaved because they're not understanding the big picture. They just seeing what's out in front of them.
That's it.
You know, so therefore, right? Well, I just let the scriptures. This is
Ecclesiastes. Like you said, you know, they mental slaves.
Yep.
And we're not what the scriptures say. The truth should make you free. You know, so it is such thing as mental slavery.
You know, Ecclesiastes 7:7 says, "Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart." And look at all these Jake celebrities. Yep. That's a prime example. Yep. As long as they get they pockets on swole, they ain't thinking about the Lord. You know, got you know, scantily clad women all around them. You go you know, travel from here to there. They ain't thinking about the Lord. As soon as their pockets go flat, oh Lord, please help me, Lord, please help me, Lord, and then they gonna call on the name JC, knowing damn well they heard through all four corners of the earth the names of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. How many celebrities right now know the names, and because they get in the bag, so they keep it hush hush.
Oh yeah,
that's that gift destroying the heart.
Or you know when them Amalekites, because that's what they worked for, screwed them over. Now all of a sudden they want to expose them and stuff. You've been knowing, you know what this devil is. You've been taking a part of destroying your own people, man. You know, but as soon as Amalekites screw you over, now you want to expose them.
And look, the most recent thing, you know, probably like a month, 2 months back, he been quiet since.
Yeah.
But Kanye West, right? When he started spouting off at the mouth, who doing what, you know, as far as like sacrifice and all things of that nature, ain't nobody heard from him since, because he be saying too much. He going against his master, you know. And with that saying in the world, it says, "Don't bite the hand that feeds."
Yeah.
Well, they been getting fed by Esau, right? Especially these Amalekites, because they own everything.
Yep.
And so when he started speaking out, they shut his ass up. Look at what's the name? Irvin.
Oh,
Kyrie Johnson.
Yeah, Kyrie. Oh,
the basketball player. Omar Stoudemire. All right, a few of these damn rappers. They know what's going on, man. All right, Tiffany Haddish. A lot of them, they all know. Ice Cube. Right. So you got a lot of, and that's the thing too. A lot of the 2/3 Jakes, they look up to these celebrities. So you know, and so these celebrities on their platforms, they know the names, they know what's expected of them, right? To come back to the statutes, laws, commandments, obedience of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. But because they wearing a leash for Esau, they gotta shut the fuck up. They can't say nothing because that's them dainties that they get. If they be quiet, master give them a fucking bone, and they satisfied with that.
If they run their mouth, they get demonized or even get put to death. Cut off, or you get put to death.
Yep, deleted. All right.
So, hey, this is real quick. Matthew 4. This one, Yahweh Shai is fasting in the wilderness for 40 days. Shalom, bro. This I'm gonna get to the point. It's Matthew 4 and 5. Then the devil taken him up into the holy city and set him on a pinnacle of the temple and said unto him, if thou be the Son of God, thou be Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hand they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against the stone. Yahushua said unto him, it is written again, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. So he cut the devil. So it says, verse 8, again the devil, I should have started there, Salaki. Again, the devil taketh him up into a exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them. And said unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. And that's how these celebrities out, man. They pretty much sold out. Like I said, Esau gave them the riches of this world, the dainties, but you gotta serve him, man.
Exactly.
You gotta do what he say, do, man.
And they gonna do it. They gonna shuck and jive to the very end for some damn a few shekels, man.
Yep.
Whereas the Lord said if you serve him, he got mansions waiting for us, man. We gonna have our own kingdom. These niggas in the world want to be the man of their block. When the Lord said, if you serve me, you can have your own kingdom.
Yeah. But go back
simplicity.
What we said earlier. Jake don't have the patience for that. They want it now, but the Lord don't operate that way.
Right.
You gotta do the Lord's business first. You got a job to do first. You gotta wait patiently on the Lord till these prophecies come to pass. Then He'll give us that, man.
Right.
Because
y'all simple-minded, man. That's what the scripture says. How long were you simple and love simplicity, man? Y'all stuck on a simple mode. Another saying in the world, the path of least resistance.
Yeah.
That's where y'all traveling at. Y'all rather go the easy way out and lead to destruction rather than serving the straight gate, man. All right. But this is Matthew 6:24. It says, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other. Right? You're gonna hate Yahweh and Yahushai and love Esau, or vice versa. Like we hate Esau and we love the Lord. Right? Or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. Mammon, going back to money. And that's what Jake like. Jake is very materialistic. They think material shit is everything. All right? Instead of serving the Lord. Serving the Lord is everything. The scriptures is worth more than rubies and gold, all that, man. This is the true wealth right here.
2/3, they'll eventually find that out the hard way, pretty much.
Yeah.
After when it's too late, and they come back in the kingdom with their head down.
Kinda. This is Deuteronomy 13, and I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, if thy brother, thy son of thy mother, or thy son, or thy daughter, or thy wife, of thy bosom, or thy friend, which is as thine own soul, entice thee secretly, saying, let us go and serve other gods, which thou hast not known, thou nor thy fathers, namely of the gods of the people which are round about you, the heathens, all right, nigh unto thee, or far off from thee, from the one end of the earth even to the other end of the earth, thou shalt not consent unto him, nor hearken unto him. Neither shall thine eye pity him, neither shalt thou spare, neither shalt thou conceal him, but thou shalt surely kill him. Thine hand shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterwards the hand of all the people. So it's like the elder apostle Tahar said, he gonna jump over Esau to get to you niggas, man. Because y'all, the statutes, laws, and commandments was given to us. All right? So that's something that we supposed to follow. You niggas don't even want to do it, man. All right? So yeah, Esau, he's top of the list after the 2/3 Israelites that don't want to come back to their heritage. All right? Because it said at first, Lord got to start with the house of God first. Right? That's so you Israelites, that don't want to be Israelites. You want to be niggas. All right. So y'all got to get y'all's ass whooped first. And then the top of the spirit is Esau, man.
Yeah,
y'all's master.
Yeah, because Esau, your God. Cause that's what you made this. You made this man your God, man. Mm-hmm. And you trust in him instead of the Lord, man.
And he got the nerve to put in God we trust on all the currency.
Yeah.
And Jake loved the gotta have the money.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Simple.
So because Esau, he's doing what he's supposed to do anyway. He's supposed to do what he's doing. That's the role the Lord gave him in this movie, this script, of being the damn devil. That's what he's supposed to do. And he's Jacob, which Jacob consists you so-called Negro Latino named American today. His name was changed to Israel. He's Jacob and Esau. They're the enemy. They're the two big. They're the enemies, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it's supposed to be. And it was never meant for us to get along with these damn devils, man. And vice versa, man. Jake's having a hard time understanding that, man. The Lord set this up. Lord ain't about everybody coming together, man. Lord's script say he divided the nations. He gave them their heritage, man. So it ain't never meant for, if it was meant for us to come together, the Lord will allow it, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't what the Lord wanted. But you had some brothers.
God, this is Jeremiah 10:2. It says, "Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them." Mm-hmm. Right off the top, what it say? Learn not the ways of the heathen. That means don't be celebrating them pagan holidays. Don't be holding onto these traditions that they do. All right, because now look how far gone y'all is, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't even want to come back. We got Passover coming up. Y'all don't even know nothing about it. They ain't trying to inquire about it.
Yeah,
right. We got high holy days.
You got certain guys, a recent bug out fallout talking about you ain't supposed to keep the Passover, man.
Right. When they say keep to generation.
Yeah. And then scripture say rehearse the righteous act. If the Lord open your mind up to see that it's true, you supposed to rehearse the righteous act. Part of that is the Passover, man.
Exactly.
Which
is one of the most important high holy days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that that goes. That's a major oil leak.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, once in this thing, they fall out.
No, that's a gush.
Yeah, no,
gushing.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much because motherfucker, lost the oil like that quick,
real quick.
Worse
than a Cadillac dripping oil in down. Mm-hmm. Parking lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You had something else?
Oh, that was pretty much it.
What time is it?
10:52 or 60.
62. Okay, con. I guess we can end it there, man. That's what it is with 2/3, man. This devil's okay with them as long as they keep getting these gifts from this damn devil, and he allows them to be a damn nigga, man.
Yeah.
As long as he do that, these damn niggas are gonna defend this goddamn devil. Whenever you expose this man, man.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Yahushua said, "Y'all your father the devil."
Spirit, I was just thinking that.
I think let me get off of that.
Yeah.
Because that that's why we said, the 2/3 are considered heathens. They're Gentiles, man. They're pretty much black Edomites right now.
Exactly.
Because they and matter of fact, Jeremiah 5 said these 2/3 are worse than the actual wicked, man. They past the deeds of the wicked, man. You go ahead, brother.
This is John 8:44. It says, Ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
Yeah, this is Yahushua talking to these wicked scribes and Pharisees, which are niggas.
Mm-hmm. It says he was a murderer from the beginning. That's going back to Cain.
Yep.
And Abel. All right. He was a murderer from the beginning.
Yeah, Cain. Cain, because he murdered his brother Abel, which they came back as Jacob Esau.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him.
Mm-hmm.
When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
That's it, man. So you 2/3 are just like your dad Esau, man. Worse than him, man. All right. Think about these, I don't know. I just thought about the police, these nigga cops, they worse than the Edomite cops.
Con.
I hate their ass more. You know, these fucking niggas that's cops.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I hate my girls because they.
Yeah, the goddamn boys and hood ass. Fucking nigga cops, man.
Mm-hmm.
They actually, they're worse than the damn Edomite cops, man. You'd rather deal with Esau than a fucking nigga cop, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or a goddamn Spigger cop.
Ice Cube said that on that song, like the black cop showing off for the white cop.
Yeah.
And that's hey, look, and then if you know the history of police officers, before they were called police officers, they were called slave patrol.
Yeah.
So how does that look when you a Jake and you're a police officer?
And you may wear that shield with that badge that go back to the Rothschilds. Man.
Yep. The red shield.
The red shield. They work for the elite, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like you said, slave patrol back then. Pretty much to continue to oppress you fucking niggas, man.
Yep.
That's all they're about, man. To be real crime going on, and you just have to get pulled over and get fucked with by them just for driving out of your own business.
Mm-hmm. I smell a presence of weed.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. But you 2/3 are pretty much your black Edomites, your spiritual tails right now, man. And the Lord gonna give you the same judgment as Esau and other heathen nations, man.
Holding hands with your oppressor.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna get ran through right along with them.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
Yeah, because hey, now the Lord's telling you to forsake your evil way and return.
Mm-hmm.
You Jake refuse to do that. You don't want to serve the Lord, man. So the Lord just not gonna be your shield and protection in that day, man. So Lord, okay, you're still a heathen, because the Lord only considers the ones who returned and serve him now his people. That's in Zechariah 13:19. He said you're gonna call the 2/3 and you're gonna bring the elect through the fire. And the Lord said these elect people that I bring through fire, they are my people. So 2/3 are still no people until the Lord right now. Scripture say now all Israel's of Israel, man.
Right.
So 2/3 are still considered heathens right now. You'll be Israelites. You'll be all right again once you come back through whoever the elect is, man. You had something?
I pulled up that Zechariah 13:9.
Okay, you bring out. We're going in right there.
This is Zechariah 13:9. It says, "And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried."
The verse above that says 2 parts should be coughed and die, man.
Yep.
So it's ultimately a part of prophecy. It's the reason why majority of people not going to get this, man. You go deep down, it's just part of prophecy, man. They have a role to fulfill. The Lord willing ain't us, man. The Lord will continue serving the Lord and trusting Him and having faith in Him to the end, man. We go ahead, brother.
It says, "They shall call on my name, and I will hear them."
Oh, you gotta know the name, the true name. Can't call them any old thing. Can anybody call you any old thing?
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, "I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord Yahweh is my God."
So that's the Lord considers his elect his people right now. But 2/3 is still heathens, man. All right. So there you go right there, man. And the brother Natazaki, we telling about the scripture years ago, man. And that's the fact. 2/3, that Hosea the 1st chapter. 2/3 is still a no people unto the Lord, man. Because they won't return unto the Lord. They won't continue fulfilling the lust of their flesh and following these heathens, and following Esau either, man. Having their head shoved up Esau's ass, man.
Lord got his hand stretched out, no man regard.
Yeah.
2/3 don't regard, man. But hey, y'all was meant to play that role.
Yeah, pretty much.
We can't get upset. We can't get mad.
Yeah.
We just glad that, Lord willing, we ain't on that side of the fence.
That's it. That's all you can pray and hope for. Is continue, doing your best serving the Lord to the end, man. So he called us, Lord willing, we're chosen. So we're going you had thing. Okay, so we're gonna end it there. Class and race start. We're gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Hakodash, Yabab, the Apostle, the great millstone, peace salutations to you, society, and pushing His word, and sincerity, truth, and charity. With that, say shalom.
Shalom.
Okay.
What?